Welcome everyone to this episode of the Palmetto Guardian. I'm Sergeant Chelsea Weaver, and today's episode is going to be a little bit different. So, Service Member Family Care, Child and Youth Programs every year host a youth camp. And this year I was honored to attend youth camp as public affairs, and it was a part of my annual training this year. And I got to spend a week with them, with all the kids, and experiencing what youth camp is like. And it was really cool to see from day one until graduation day, the way that the kids evolved and how they learned and they worked together and they enjoyed the activities and they made new friends. And it was just so much fun. So for those who watch on YouTube, there isn't going to be a video because I was doing this off the cuff with one mic. It was in the field, so you'll probably hear some background noise and kids talking and stuff like that because we were outside in the field in some cases. And so I didn't shoot video because it was just too much. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I put some of the photos from youth camp so that you can see the activities and stuff that the kids did. And then if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, it's not going to be any different for you. But I just want you guys to know that this is a different type of podcast. I interviewed campers and junior and senior counselors, as well as staff members and stuff, just to get a feel for what camp was like for them and their journey along the whole week. So you're going to hear me talk about each day something different. It's mini podcasts, I guess you could say, from each day put all into one. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Welcome everyone to this episode of the Palmetto Guardian. I'm Sergeant Chelsea Weaver, aka Hollywood, and we will get into that in a minute, but I am live. You can't see me, but we are live at camp right now for youth and child programs, and I have some campers with us, so I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name's Morgan.
And what is your camper name?
Morgie.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Madison.
And what's your camper name?
Maddie.
Okay, so at camp, everybody has camp names, and that's why I'm Hollywood, if you didn't catch on to that. But we're going to go into basically what they're doing. So you have been coming to camp for a while, and then the crazy thing is these two actually are sisters, so this is your first time being here, correct? Yep. Okay, and so I just want to kind of go through like how camp's been for you, what it's like for you guys to both be here together, and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you kind of want to start out, how's it been coming to camp the past couple years, and now are you just a JC, you're a junior counselor? Okay, so if you just want to kind of go through where you've kind of all the past years up until now.
Oh my god, it's been amazing. I love coming here. I was here during like the first pistol group, so that was pretty cool. We got made fun of a lot. I've met some of my best friends here, and I love each and every one of them. It's like my second family.
Awesome. So that's kind of like what they say in the Guard is we're one big family, so it's probably nice coming to camp every year and seeing the same faces that you typically don't get to see throughout the year.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So how is it with coming to camp being in the younger stages and now older and you're actually a junior counselor? Like, how is that going to be different this year?
I feel like the adults now talk to me more like I'm a person because I kind of know what I'm doing. I feel like pistol year, maybe even rifle year, we were all kind of lost and a little awkward. But I think as I've gotten older, I've gotten to know some of the adults here a little bit closer, which is really cool. They're all super sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's exciting going year after year, I guess, and like seeing how people change over time. So for your little sister, how does it feel being this is your first time at camp? Like, what are you most excited about?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, so far, I mean, I know that it's technically not day one. Like, we're all here a day early, getting everything set up and all that. How has it been, like, meeting new people and all that kind of fun stuff?
It was okay.
She's not a chatterbox, is she?
No, I'm the talkative one.
Okay. So what are you most excited, especially being a junior counselor, what are you most excited about for camp this year?
I don't know, probably just getting to see like how the campers progress over the week, especially my sister, seeing, what she learns, and hopefully she comes to love it as much as I did and my brother did.
That's awesome. Do you think that she's going to do you want to say anything to any future campers that might come? No? All right, well, it was nice talking to you guys. We'll definitely be seeing you around. Maybe we can get her at the end and see if she'll talk to us a little bit more. All right, well, we'll catch you guys later. All right, it's Sergeant Chelsea Weaver here again, aka Hollywood, for the week of camp. I have some first-timers. All of you are first-timers, right? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go around, and I'm going to let each of you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kissa.
And what's your camp name?
What do you mean?
Like, what are they calling you at camp, your nickname?
Oh, Anna Banana.
Anna Banana.
I'm Hallie.
And what's your camp name?
Marcy Wu.
Marcy Wu. All right, and your last one.
My name is Amari.
And what's your camp name?
Popsicle.
Popsicle. All right, we got some clever names in here. So this is y'all's first time, and I know that today is kind of like ground zero. It's not the first day of camp yet. So how has it been so far meeting new people and getting ready for the rest of the week?
It actually was good. I don't know what other word to put it as. It was fun and really fantastic.
It was very fun and exciting to make friends.
Awesome. So what are you guys looking forward to for the rest of the week?
Swimming and paintball and laser tag.
Swimming.
Okay, so we have a lot of swimmers in here. You guys aren't excited for what else is on the schedule? I think there's like laser tag, there's archery, crafts. Or y'all just want to swim?
Well, I will like all the activities, but I'm most excited for swimming since I'm really born to that, I guess.
That's nice. Well, and it's kind of hot out too, so it kind of helps when you're near the water. What do you guys think of the camp, like the layout and being near the water and all that? Do you think that's kind of cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love it, so I can swim a lot because I love swimming.
Awesome. Oh, you know what I'm excited for? The blob. Are you guys going to go on the blob?
Yeah, I want to go on it. I'm really excited for it.
Yes.
You don't know what a blob is? No. So it's like this big like thing of air, I guess. I don't know. And then one person gets on one end and someone jumps on it and you fly in the air and you land in the water.
Yeah, I guess that'd be pretty fun for that.
All right, so I guess we can check in with you guys whenever the week goes on. Is there anything that you want to say to possibly future campers that would be first timers?
Be careful if you're on the top bunk because one step and you have to be careful on the ladder. Also, you have to be very social to make friends.
I don't know.
All right, so basically camp is worth giving it a shot if you've never done it before.
Yeah. Yes, it's very fun, and I finally remember what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
For me, I have to put on my shoes very fast, and I'm not very fast with putting on my shoes, but you got to be very fast with getting dressed and stuff, so.
Why? So that you're not late to places?
Yeah, because if you're late, there will be consequences.
I don't think they want to know that. They just want to know all the fun stuff.
Yeah, but that's what my JC told me.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys have fun, and we can check in later this week to see how you're doing. All right. So it is Sergeant Weaver here, aka Hollywood, back at it at youth camp. It's day one technically. We have all the campers signed in. So I have a senior counselor with me. I'm going to have her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Kylie Foley.
And what is your camp name?
My camp name is Kankle.
Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. All right, and I'm going to have, we have a first timer with us and your group is the Rifles, which is the 11-year-olds. And your name is?
Autumn.
Autumn, and where are you from?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Awesome. And are both your parents, one of your parents, how are you associated with the South Carolina National Guard?
My dad is in the National Guard.
Awesome. Who's your dad?
Justin Hughes.
Okay, I might know who that is, maybe. Is he full-time?
I think so.
Okay. So I want to go back to the name real quick before we continue. So Kylie, can you explain to everybody why you were named Kankle today?
Okay, so I was actually named Kankle today at the first day of camp while all the campers were still coming in because I was getting ready for the campers to come and I was playing dodgeball outside. Went to go jump to catch the ball and came down on it wrong. And so now I walk with a limp, and I have this wonderful bandage on it.
Awesome. So now you're cankled, everybody.
Yeah, I am cankle.
Well, you're being a true sport about it, though, I can tell you that.
Thank you.
So, how has it been since yesterday? I mean, some of us got here a day early and we were getting things ready. How is it now that all the campers are here, everybody's learning everybody, and now you're like in your full roles?
I'm super excited. The first day of camp is always my favorite because I'm getting to know the kids, how they are, and different ways to respond to all of them.
Awesome. And Autumn, how's it been so far? I know it's only been a couple hours, but were you excited to come to camp? Were you nervous? What were you feeling?
I was excited, but at the same time I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know anybody, because I had never been here before, so excited but a little bit nervous.
Awesome. And how do you feel now that it's been a couple hours?
I'm not as nervous, and I'm more excited about the other activities that we have planned.
Awesome. Now, I don't know if you know anything on the schedule, but is there anything specific that you're looking forward to this week?
Water sports.
That's everybody's answer. Swimming and water sports. You don't want to do it, or are you just more excited about being in the water, or you just don't care to do the other stuff?
I just really like sports, so sports in the water sounds fun.
Awesome. Are you going to go on the blob?
I don't know what that is.
You know, how do these kids not know what the blob is?
Great. The blob is great. I went on it the first year as a counselor, and I blobbed one kid that was maybe 60 pounds. He went flying. It was great. It was great. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to try it out, so I'll definitely get some photo and video, you guys, but I'll be out there doing it too, so I'm excited. So going into day 2, what are we looking forward to?
So tonight we have archery, we have a campfire at the archery site, and I'm honestly not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I'm kind of just playing it by ear.
I think we're doing paintball tomorrow, so I'm excited about that.
Awesome. Paintball, swimming, all that fun stuff. So what advice would you give to anybody possibly listening, or maybe family members, about who have kids that are around your age group and maybe they're a little bit nervous or shy about coming to camp or not sure? What advice would you give them?
Don't really be nervous. I mean, people, you're going to make friends. Everybody's nice. There's nobody that's really mean. So don't really be nervous.
Awesome. And what about for a counselor?
Like coming in?
Yeah, coming to camp and then eventually maybe wanting to become a junior counselor or senior counselor.
Okay. So coming into camp as a camper, I was only a camper for a year, but being able to help the kids, I personally enjoy getting to know the younger kids better because they just have more personality, in my opinion. So I would say to just find who you like to hang out with and go from there. And if you struggle with anything, let the other people your age know, and they'll be able to help you as well.
Awesome. Well, maybe you guys can't see it because this podcast will not be video. It will be on YouTube, but I'll throw some pictures from camp up there. But you can't see. We're all wearing shirts. We all have our nicknames on it. So I love Autumn's because underneath hers it has in parentheses insert season. So I just think that's so funny.
Yeah, when we walked in here, she was like, "I'll answer to summer, winter, fall. It doesn't matter to me. Just I'll answer."
That's funny. So you got all seasons here then.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming and talking, and maybe we'll check in later on this week to see how you guys are feeling about camp. All right. It is day 2 at youth camp. I have some junior counselors with me, and again, we are in the field, so you probably are going to hear chaos in the background, but it's okay because we're doing this on site. But I'm going to go around. We got Welcome to Moe's, we got G-Baby, we got Applejack, and we got Bullwinkle. So let's start with what your real name is, and then we'll go with everything that's going on at camp.
All right, my name is Maurice.
My name's Jacob.
My name is Jack.
And my name is Taylor.
Awesome. So how did everybody get their nicknames, especially you, G-Baby? I'm really curious as to how that came about.
So my dad watched a movie called Hardball, and he liked the name, so he started calling me G-Baby, and then everybody started calling me G-Baby.
All right, and Mo, I'm guessing because of Moe's.
Yeah, for the most part. And then Mo was my first words as a baby, so everybody started calling me that.
Oh, nice. That's cool. And of course, Applejack, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've been coming to camp for 8 years, and I've never had a nickname. And one of my 10-year-olds decided that they liked Applejack, so Applejack it was.
That's awesome. And then Taylor, I'm assuming you just went with the traditional last name.
Yes, I did.
All right. So you guys are junior counselors. You've all been to camp at least once or twice before. So how has it been going through camp as a camper versus now a JC?
It's very different, but growing up and coming to camp since being a pistol, we've had a lot of chances to watch our JCs as campers and how they operated. So it made it a little bit easier transitioning into being a JC. So we just try to keep up what they did for us in hopes that we can give the same experience to our campers.
It's really a big step in leadership, and I feel like that from the past, we had a great time, but I would like this camp to be better, and I feel like with my help and others, we can make this camp the best that it can be.
Awesome. Anyone else? You don't have to. It's okay. So we're in day 2. Today was the first actual full day of camp. We had the rock wall, we had paintball, we had archery and swimming. What was y'all's favorite activity, and then what do you think was the best activity per platoon as far as like the campers and what they enjoyed the most?
Earlier today, after we left breakfast, we forgot our platoon snacks on the picnic table. So first sergeant brought them to us, but we also had to let the campers light us up with paintballs for about a few minutes before we could get the snacks. So that was a little bit painful, but other than that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I was there for that. That was pretty fun to witness, honestly. So you won't forget your snacks the rest of the camp, right?
No, ma'am.
All right, who else?
Like my buddy G-Baby, my platoon also got to shoot me with paintballs. It wasn't because we forgot their snacks. It was because we wanted them to have a good time, and they're too young to play paintball against each other, so we wanted them to shoot at moving targets. So we volunteered. I have welts everywhere, literally everywhere. But watching the kids have fun shooting the counselors that have been getting tough on them and pushing them through the heat and the hot weather, I know it was enjoyable for them, so that's what it's all about.
Yeah, pain is pleasure, and I mean they had fun, so that's all that matters, right?
Just like everybody else's experience, paintball was the best today. I got to bond with my campers more as we did a 13 versus all the JCs, and the JCs also had no guns, and we just had to capture the flag without any guns while they were all shooting at us. But it is what it is.
That's definitely a different way to go about it. What about you, Taylor?
My campers really enjoyed paintball. However, they did not get to shoot at us unless we decided to play paintball. But another thing they really enjoyed was swimming. Me and a couple other JCs got to help them play a couple games in the water and do this key log rolling thing where they stood on the log and were trying not to fall off, and it was just really fun being able to bond with the campers without having to be counselors somewhat.
Yeah. Did anybody get to go on the blob today? Yeah. How was that?
It was amazing. I blobbed Eminem and Lagaya.
Nice. I want to go on it so bad. I didn't get to today, so.
We will make that happen.
Yeah.
I will blob you.
Oh, yes. We will definitely get that on video.
For reference, G-Baby is a very large man.
So we are here at Rast Hall. We're getting ready for the Ugly Counselor Contest. Who did you guys vote for each of your platoons, and who's going to win? We'll start with Mo.
Diego, he's going to win.
I'm definitely going to win. 100% going to win.
It's really no contest. Preston, the Hogman, will win this competition. No questions.
I think they have all lied to you. Santi is like the best and will win this competition, no doubt.
Awesome. Do you guys have some ideas of how you're going to make your counselors ugly to win this?
Well, it's simply understanding the term ugly. We're going to do worse than ugly. That's how it's going to be. So.
All right. That's a good way to go about it.
Well, my friend Mo's counselor, SC here, Diego's definitely ain't got to put no makeup on. He could just go up there.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the camp, and I guess we'll see who wins this contest. I'll have to let the listeners and the viewers know who won the Ugly Counselor contest. So thank you guys for all being here, and maybe towards the end of the week we can do another one of these so that we can talk about what's been going on around camp. All right, so we are back live at camp. The 2022 Ugly Counselor competition has finally come to an end, and I have our 4 contestants here with us. I'm going to go around the circle. So if you could tell us who you are and what platoon you're with.
Okay, my name's Cindy, and I was with the Tanks.
Okay, Cindy.
My name's Betty Lulu, and I was with the Helos.
All right, Betty Lulu.
And the actual winner, my name is Brandy Cheeks, and I am with the Pistols.
Okay, Brandy. And last but not least.
Hi, my name is Juanita, and I'm with the Rifles.
Awesome. So it was awesome watching you guys on the stage. You all rocked it, I can tell you that. Were you guys fully prepared for this competition?
I felt confident that I was going to win. I would have won, but somebody pulled off my wig midway through the competition.
Oh, a fraud. A fraud.
What about you?
I felt really confident, but I didn't want to get too confident or too cocky. But I knew I was going to win.
Oh, okay. And what about you, Brandy Cheeks?
Well, like I said, I'm the actual winner.
Square butt cheeks.
Listen, I know they're not right, but they're perfect for me.
Okay, and last but not least again.
Juanita. So first of all, they said it's supposed to be ugly. Gorgeous. I had about 15 minutes to prepare, and I think I did an outstanding job. My makeup team, fabulous job. We slayed it. Oh, also, I am looking for my king. He won the pie eating contest the other day. If you've seen him, I am looking for him. I am here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's funny too. That was a good day. But so, how do you guys feel now that you've competed in this competition? Do you? I know that you. Let's talk to the winner first. How does it feel to be first place?
It feels really good. I was a little bit scared at first. Then when I got out, like I couldn't hear myself think. I thought I was gonna lose.
All right. So on a serious note, all of you guys are counselors. You got your junior counselors. You got like your full-time admin staff, whatever you guys call each other. How does it feel to be a part of something like this? Like, to hear the kids screaming and like getting involved. It takes a lot to get up on stage. You guys can't see them, but they're dressed to the nine and they rocked it. So how does that feel?
Well, overall, it's good just to have a great time and just get them engaged, and especially with the young ones, because this is their first time at camp. So just making sure they have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I loved it. My kids cheered me on, and it melted my heart, knowing that I can do this for them, and they cheered me on as beautiful and hideous as I was.
Awesome. Well, this was amazing. Are you guys going to be a part of the talent show now that you've already got one contest down in your books?
No, I'm not. I'm probably not going to be part of the talent show.
Oh yeah, most definitely gonna be in a talent show.
What about you guys?
Well, obviously, I don't need to because I got all the talent that is needed around here.
The talent of looking ugly.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Pretty.
All right, guys.
Well, the two divas, unfortunately, I will not be able to attend. I have to look for my pie king. But if you guys see him, like I said, I'll leave my phone number here. I'll give you my business card and where I'm staying. Cell block 6 right over there. And but I can't wait. Hopefully I can make it afterwards and see who wins.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. We'll see what day 3 brings to us at camp. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, we are out here in the field yet again. It is day 3, the closing. We have the Helos with us, and they are enjoying their campfire tonight. So I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves, and then we're just going to talk about camp. So let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Sprouse, or AKA Bay.
Hi, I'm Carolina Vargas and I go by Marshmallow.
Hi, I'm Abby and I go by Big Baby.
Hey, I'm Riley and I go by Big Daddy.
Awesome. So all of y'all have at least been here more than once at camp. So how has camp been going so far this year?
Okay, well, this year, since we're the oldest platoon, it's been really hard because we've been having to show off a little bit more and show the first comers that this is what you're going to have to do next coming up years.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Alyssa. As the oldest group, we have to put more work into, everything that we're doing to show the little kids how to, become one of the big kids.
Yeah, awesome. And it's funny because all of the younger kids, it's cool to see them kind of like doing all the activities and all that kind of stuff and everybody interacting with them, even though everybody is in different platoons and stuff like that and you're broken up into different age groups. And another thing too is today you guys got a lot of recognition. You got Hank, which is technically like the spirit stick type thing. And then you guys won the cleanest barracks, so you got to eat chow before everybody. And then last night your counselor won the ugly counselor contest. So you guys are just rocking it out here.
We're on a roll.
Yeah. So what has been the most fun thing that you've done so far? Since you guys have been here, you've probably done a lot of the activities and stuff, but so far, what's the most fun that you've had?
Oh, definitely today when we went paddleboarding and canoeing. That was lit.
I would have to say paintball. That was really fun.
Yeah, definitely like paddleboarding and canoeing. That was tons of fun.
It really just depends on what you like, but mine was definitely paintball.
Awesome. And we only have one more full day of camp, so what are you guys looking forward to the most?
Destroying everybody else.
At least stealing somebody's flag.
Yeah, winning.
Oh, yeah, at least win one other flag.
Just wake up and make it through the day, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys did steal the Rifles flag. So who are you going to go after next?
The tanks! Tanks!
We're going to get them tanks.
Rifles are next, baby!
So what are we looking at tonight? We got a campfire. It looks like you guys are going to do some karaoke. Are you guys going to sing some songs?
Definitely. Definitely.
Party in the USA.
I'm not a part of that. I mean, I could, but do I want to? Not really.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe you'll muster up the courage after a few marshmallows or something.
It's too hot. I can't.
So are you guys going to be a part of the talent show, any of y'all?
No, man.
Y'all are just going to be innocent bystanders just cheering people on?
We're going to be cheering on our fellow Hilo
Yes,
girls.
because we are good encouragers, especially me. Y'all know I'm all about that encouragement.
We're only good at winning.
Okay, well, who's going to win the talent show?
The
Hilos!
Definitely.
Wait, isn't there like no one can win in the talent shows? Pretty much everyone just shows off and shows out. It's really fun, actually.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
For everybody.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming and talking with me, and hopefully you guys enjoy your last full day of camp and then graduation on Thursday.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
All right. I have moved from the Hilo campfire, and I'm currently with the Pistols campfire. They are the youngest group here. They are age 10, and I have two campers with me. This is y'all's first time, right? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to have you introduce yourself.
I am Emmeline Castles. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
Nice. What's your camp name?
Camp Bob Cooper.
No, what's your camp name? Like your nickname for camp?
I don't have one yet.
You don't have one? It's day 3. You don't have a camp name?
I don't have one yet.
Oh, well, we need to think of one. All right. What's your name?
My name's Miguel.
And Miguel, what's your camp name? Do you have one?
Yes. People call me Big Santi. It's my older brother's name, but they say I'm just the bigger version of him.
All right, and for those of you listening, Miguel over here, he's been screaming on the top of his lungs. You're acting platoon sergeant? Drill sergeant. Drill sergeant. They call you drill sergeant?
I'm going to call him drill sergeant.
Yes.
Well, he's been marching these pistols around here, around camp. I've been watching him and hearing him, so I'm surprised he's made it to day 3 with a voice, honestly. But we'll try to get through this podcast with we'll try to get through this podcast as best as we can. All right, so this is y'all's first year of camp. How's it been so far?
Good. We stole the tank's flag.
I saw that. What about you?
It's been great.
Do you guys plan on coming back next year so that you can be in the rifles?
Maybe if I have time because I have an early school start.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, hopefully they won't start too early for you. Okay, what about you?
Yes, I definitely will.
Awesome. So what has been your favorite activity so far?
Swimming.
Awesome. What about you?
Paintball.
That's a lot of people's pick is paintball. You guys didn't like, or you guys, did you shoot yet today or no? No, you guys are doing that tomorrow? Okay. Maybe I'll have to come find you guys tomorrow. So we're at the campfire. Are you guys looking forward to roasting some marshmallows and making some s'mores?
Of course.
So what are you guys looking forward to going into the last day, full day of camp tomorrow?
Very excited.
What are you looking forward to? Do you know what you're doing tomorrow on the schedule?
No, but I know that we're probably going to do skeet shooting. That's what I'm excited for.
Awesome. What about you?
I'm excited to shoot. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your s'mores. I appreciate you guys being on the podcast, and I hope you enjoy your last full day of camp tomorrow. All right, everyone. It is day 4 of camp. It's the last full day, and we are closing things out with a talent show. So I'm going to have a go around, and I'm going to ask everybody to just say who your name or what your name is and what platoon you're with, and then we'll go from there.
My name's Gabriel.
And you're with who?
The Pistols.
Do you have a camp nickname or no?
Not necessarily.
No? Okay. Next, we're going to go to the U.
My name's Colby, and I'm with the Tanks.
Do you have a nickname?
It's Cam.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lagaya. I'm from the Rifles. My nickname's Beanie.
Awesome. And last but not least.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I'm from the Helos, and my nickname's Minnie Moose.
Awesome. So today was full of activities. We did have a little hiccup with weather, so we didn't get to swim as much as we thought. But so far, how was camp this year for you guys, especially the new people? How many of you are new? This is your first year. All right, everybody but Gila. Okay. So what was your favorite part of camp so far?
Probably swimming.
Swimming. That's been a lot of people's choice. What about you?
I like the rifles, shooting the rifle, yeah.
Awesome. Have you shot the rifles before or any kind of rifle?
No, this is my first time at camp.
Awesome. What about you?
Swimming and jumping off the blob.
I'm so jealous. I wanted to jump off the blob so bad today, and then they cut everything out because of the weather, so I'm very upset. What about you?
My favorite part's paintball.
Yeah, that was another big one, too. All right, so we're going to the talent show. Or actually, let's talk about a few things. So the rifles, y'all have lost your flag twice. And the Tanks, you lost your flag, right? How does that make you feel? And then also we have a Hilo with us, and you guys have got a lot of the awards and cleanest barracks and all this kind of stuff. How does that make you guys feel?
Excited.
Okay. What about for you guys? Okay, let's go to the rifles. How was it whenever your flag got captured? I saw your one of your campers in there, and he has the flag tied to him now. So if you lose it at this point, like, we got problems.
Disappointed a lot today. We were disappointed a lot today.
Are you guys still having fun though, at least?
Yes, we are.
Okay. What about you? You guys, the Tanks, they lost their flag too. I don't even know how that happened.
Well, we were in the gym just kind of playing around, and so our flag, our guidon bearer, he was busy, and so one of our SCs were holding the flag, and a pistol came up and stole it. So, and then we made 2 attempts. The first attempt to get the flag back from them, and the second attempt to get the flag from the Helos and then trade it for our flag. And both of them failed, so we feel like we failed ourselves. And
you guys still did good though. That's some clever thinking though, trying to strategically plan getting your flag back. And then we have Mr. Gabriel over here with the pistols. And you guys have won some awards. You've had the Hank, the Spirit Stick, and all that kind of stuff. So how has that felt for you guys at camp?
Feels great, honestly.
Are you guys all excited for graduation tomorrow and heading home?
Yes, I want to.
I'm really excited.
Not really excited to leave. I had a fun time here.
Yeah, I'm not excited to leave either, but I'm excited to be in my bed. So.
Yeah, definitely. I hear that. So we're going into the talent show. We have some fun stuff planned afterwards. Are any of you participating in the talent show?
Chickened out.
Checking it out. Okay.
Kinda. I'm doing like a formation thing with Nevaeh, so.
Okay, so you're in. Yeah, I know you're playing guitar, right?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see all the performances and for everybody to experience their last night of camp. Is there anything that you guys would any advice you would like to give any listeners possibly who may be thinking about camp next year?
I would bring sheets, not sleeping bag, and then also be prepared for the beds. They're terrible.
The showers are pretty bad. Like hot water is kind of hard to get in our cabins. So.
It's hot outside though. You don't need hot water.
Yeah, true.
All right.
It's all about spirit. So you got to bring your spirit. You got to sound off when you're in formation, doing cadences, all that.
Awesome. What about you?
Sleep well, and don't you forget it.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for being on the podcast. I'm so glad you guys all came to camp and hope you had a great experience. So I'm going to leave y'all alone and let you go watch talent show and see what talent everybody has to offer for us. All right. So that does it for this episode of the Palmetto Guardian. It was such a pleasure to be a part of the 2022 Child and Youth Program Youth Camp. It was so much fun. I had a blast, and it was amazing to see the campers from day one until graduation day and just how much they evolved in them creating new friendships, trying new activities, facing their fears. I also was able to participate in some of the activities. I will hopefully I will be able to go next year so that I can actually participate in the blob since the weather kind of messed that up for me, but it was definitely a really fun experience to be a part of, and I hope to see everybody next year. Also, I will be posting lots of photos and videos. Also, check out the South Carolina National Guard Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel. We will be posting lots of photos from the camp as well as videos, so make sure you check those out. You don't want to miss that. And again, if you like this episode, please give us a thumbs up, share, like, all that fun stuff. And we hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Hollywood is out.